Here's a great name for an old building. This is an old mine stack in Rinsey in West Cornwall. I'll just pull out a bit and you can see the size of the building and its location. But what a great name, eh? How to prosper. Quite an impressive thing. What's even more amazing is its location. If I just spin round, you can see down to the cove there. Not a bad spot, eh? See the lengths I go to get decent locations for these videos. Hi folks, welcome to Meaningful Money. This is just a quick video. We're going to talk about having an emergency fund. Right, we've dealt with our principles, the fundamentals of financial planning. Now we're getting on to practicalities. And we're starting with two core foundations, and this is the first one. You must have an emergency fund. Now what I mean by that is a sum of money you can get at now if you need it. So if your boiler blows up, or if you lose your job, you have an amount of money easily accessible that you can get at today. Now, how much should that be, first of all? Well, you have to set this yourself really, but a good guide is at least 1 month's net income, so that you could survive for 1 month. You might deplete everything you've got, but you could survive for 1 month if something untoward happens. 3 months income set aside would be wonderful. Any more than that and you're probably holding too much in cash. But this is a cash pot. Now I don't mean cash as in, physical notes stuffed under your mattress at night, but it's a bank account. That means it's not an investment. Bank accounts, building society accounts, are only ever homes for short-term money. And in this case I'm talking about very short-term. 3 months notice at the absolute outside, and ideally instant access. You could use a cash ISA to hold this money, so you're not paying any tax on the interest. You should get the best interest rate you can, but not at the price of locking up that money. So this is money that you can get at if you absolutely need it. If you lose your job, or the car dies, or whatever. This is what this is for. And what it gives you is peace of mind, really. Just means that you can cope with most of what life throws at you in the short term. How do you get to this lovely position of having an emergency fund behind you? Well, if you've learned the lesson from the 2 or 3 videos ago about spending less than you earn, the difference between what you earn and what you spend, the first thing you should do with that money is to build up this emergency fund. I can't tell you enough how important it is, and you will thank me. I'm still trying to build mine up to a level I'm happy with. I've got some, I want to build it up further. But having that money aside, should something untoward happen, will be a great peace of mind for you. So do everything you can to build it up. Get a second job if necessary. Go busking, I don't know. Make it legal, but build it up as quick as you can, because that really is one of the core foundations for your financial planning. But what if you've got debt? What if all your excess income at the moment is being used to pay down debt? Well, it's a good question, and I'm going to deal with that in the next video. So have an emergency fund, build it up as soon as possible, because that is one of the foundations on which everything else is built. See you next time.